All right, Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom, and salute to the hopefully elect. This video is not going to be a too long, drawn out video. It was just on my mind, so I wanted to, present it. I was on my routes, at my daily job. I often go, sometimes my routes be down DC, and I run into these, the monuments and these buildings. I might drive past the, what they call it, the Capitol building, or that giant obelisk, what they call the U.S., not Capitol building. Yeah, the Capitol building too, but the one I was thinking of is the U.S., the monument. And I was just thinking, like, America or Washington D.C. ain't nothing but Rome all over again. It's the same thing. It's the same. And I just look up on Petra. This architectural. The architect is the same thing. I know the elders and apostles brought this out years ago, but it just came back to me, so I just wanted to go over it. If you look closely at the columns, it's the same columns. Right here at the top, and then hold on, let me get this picture that I had. All right, see that column? That's literally the same architect work. So these devils know that they are Edom, and we know too, and there's many more, but I just wanted to bring up this one. This one was on my mind right there. Believe this is in front of the Capitol building. This is the same architect work, the same columns, and the same style that you see throughout Petra, Rome, Rome, Greece. The same Edomites and rulership. Okay, this is Obadiah chapter 1, and let's get straight to the point, because in this book Obadiah, there's only one chapter, and being that is the prophet Obadiah, I believe the prophet Obadiah, the Heavenly Father really don't care about these heathens, so he just only left one chapter, and that's it. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. And Edom is the nation that had the so-called white man that had our nation recently in captivity. They destroyed us. They destroyed us going back 2,000 years ago. Around 300, they start taking us down. 300 AD. 300 BC, when the Greco Empire was just starting. I believe they had started around 300 AD. You had Alexander the Great, or the Crete, and then going down. Then Rome start coming into power when Greece was falling. Rome around 200, or I would say 100 BC, and then those Edomites fell, coming in after 70 AD. They chased us out Jerusalem and all that, but then after 70 AD, going into the 100 AD, going to 100 AD, and around, I would say about 190 to 200 AD, That's when Jake started to come up in there and take over. And these devils went down. And they can and Edom rose back up around, I would say around 1000 BC. And then they start to come out them caves, and the Heavenly Father lift them up, going to 2 Samuel 2:6. The Lord raised up out of the dunghill and, set them among prince on high. So around the 1300s, that's when they was in power. And they fully took over around like the 1800s. And that's when them devils start coming over in America around the 1600s, 1500s, 1600s, 1400s, so it was a process. But the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord concerning Edom, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I've made thee small among the heathen. So Esau is pretty small among these other heathens, as far as numbers. It said, thou art greatly despised. And all these other heathens know they really don't care for this devil. They just have to worship him because he's in power right now. Him and a black woman. It says, the pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks, whose habitation is high. Thus said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And that's a proud, these devils are proud because they got all the money, they got the real estate, they got the gold, silver, anything you can name, the resources. They got the power, the military. But guess what? Yahweh Shah going to take these devils down in 1 hour. The day of the Lord, man, the Lord is going to show his power, a so-called black man, the one that everybody despises right now, the one that everybody look down on, in the elect is going to be right beside him. And he's going to raise the elect, what we would call the hopeful elect, the prophets that's out there on the highways and byways, pushing his word, the truth, the 100% truth. He's going to raise, Lord willing, I'm there that number. But I'm just, being in, talking in narrative for, say, the elect. He's going to raise the elect up. And they're going to rule forever. It says, here we go right here. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. So let's go. Hold on. I got a picture. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. Look what we have here. The United States, Rome, Russia, Germany. Let me see. Rome, Eagle, Petra. Yeah. See, every empire, Esau, the brothers there have a Google picture, but that had all these you had them in order. You had Petra. See, there you go. Esau took a lot of these videos down and these things that the brothers put up. But they know, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, that's Petra. That's the ancient Edomite, establishment. That's Petra in Edom. I was looking for the one that had Rome, Petra. Every empire this devil were in, he used the eagle symbol, which he got it from, if you look prior, he got it from those Hamites, the worship of the eagle. So I could put Rome, U.S. What was it? Yeah, U.S., Rome, Greek, Petra, Eagle. Yeah, it's still not coming up, but Esau uses the eagle as a symbol, you know. See, look at that. Roman eagle in Petra Museum. The same devils. The same devils. Here it is. These are the pictures. Right. I knew I could find America, Edom, Rome, Nazi. See? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. Here we go. The water. There it is. There it is. Edom. In every last one of his reigns, he used the eagle. It's evident, you know. You can't hide. You can't hide it. Can't hide. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars, which they lied about going to the moon. It's a video out on YouTube called "The Funny Thing That Happened on the Way to the Moon." You know, these devils lied about that. You can't even get past the firmament. You know, it says, "Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord." So I hope this lesson was edifying to the body. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Till again, Shalom.